him up.
Phil Brady will probably do the pooch kick. Here it comes. Looks like a good one. Boy, was it ever. Looked like he dropped it inside the 5, unless they bring it out a little bit farther. No, they're still walking up. Maybe it wasn't as good as I thought. It's at the 9-yard line, though. 28-yard punt. Georgia finally got a stop. They've got the ball back. They got a big target in their tight end. He might be used when they get it when we return. 8:49 to go, third quarter. West Virginia continues to lead by 10. 8:49 remaining, but no further damage done if you're a Georgia Bulldog fan, as that sack by Quentin Moses effectively took West Virginia out of field goal range and forced the punt. Bad news for Georgia, as if they didn't have crummy field position the whole first half. Bob, this is the worst they've had.
Well, it's like I say, it's a credit to the Mountaineers if they give the ball up, give it up back down there.
Brown hit in the backfield, got about 2 yards. Georgia in the first half, first of all, they couldn't get things going with a couple of punts, and then it got worse. First they fumbled, Ware did, and then Shockley fumbled the other one.
The first 4 drives, they had 61 yards and 2 turnovers. In the last 3 drives, they had 250 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Now in a perfect scenario, they'd like to go 91 yards for a touchdown. They'd take any kind of points out of this drive, I'm pretty sure. Trailing by 10. DJ Shockley in the shotgun. Sets up near his own 2-yard line. Throws across the middle. Brown's got a first down and a little bit more. Thomas Brown squirts out of there. Out to the 23-yard line. Some breathing room now for Georgia. Pickup of 12.
There's a missed tackle there by one of the linebackers. They said earlier in the ball game, tackles and takeaways. They got a couple of takeaways. They turned into 14 points. They got to come up and make the tackles when they got the opportunity.
Both Brown and Lumpkin have touchdown runs tonight. Thomas stays in there as the tailback. And DJ Shockley fakes it to him and then counters with a run of his own. And steps out of bounds prior to the first down marker. D. McCann forced him out. Georgia offensively in the first half, we mentioned Brown and Lumpkin. They were a big part of the ground game, and obviously DJ Shockley's always going to be the man with the passing statistics. 11-18, 135. Brown with a touchdown run of 52, among that 66. And Leonard Pope with a touchdown catch, part of 4 receptions in the first half. So Georgia with a second down and a long 2 at their own 31-yard line. Brown again a first down. Needed 2 and got 3. Ernest Hunter, the nose tackle, one of the first to get to him. There's big Leonard. 4 catches so far in the ball game. Out of Americus, Georgia. And he might end up being the leading receiver on this team if it keeps going this way tonight. The last tight end to lead Georgia in receiving was Kirk Warner way back in 1989. And everybody pretty much says this guy at the next level will be a heck of a player, too. Yet to be determined, but he's got the frame for it.
He's got a frame. He's got a 6'8" frame on him.
Shockley's got a man open. It's Brown, and he kept his balance somehow, and he got about 6 yards at the end of the play. Great second effort by Brown. Maybe second and third effort, in fact.
Brown must have been watching some ESPN Classics or something of Randall Cunningham, being able to get a hand down and keep that balance as he gets on the sideline. Looks like he's pinned going down. Watch the hand right there. The good balance, the leg drive, get back under the body. Couple extra yards.
Remember, he got hammered by Jay Henry, the linebacker, on his long touchdown run and kept his balance just like that and bounced it outside and went the distance.
Wicks, the strong safety, missing the tackle.
First down, Georgia. Shockley play action. Sets up and fires, incomplete, intended for Pope again.
That's poor posture, poor throwing motion there. Got to move your feet, keep your feet moving. Your head moves around, your eyes look and find somebody, but when you find somebody that's a little bit different where your feet are, then you got to adjust your feet and shoulders and throw the football.
10-1 as a starter, DJ Shockley. Remember, he missed the Florida game. Joe Tereshinski started that game Georgia lost that. The only one that DJ lost this year was to Auburn. They gave up the same amount of points as you're looking at on the scoreboard right now, 31. They lost it in a one-point game. Here comes a blitz. Shockley in trouble, throws wide side, got a man, complete. Mario Raley, who had a big catch earlier, is out of bounds about a yard shy of the first down. Here's a big 3rd down and 1 coming up.
Georgia is slowly moving away from their own end zone where they started this drive and has started every drive.
Georgia comes in with an extra lineman and an extra tight end. They got all the big dogs in there.
Oh, yeah.
3rd down and a yard. Brown. Fumble! West Virginia says they have it, and they do. There is a man down for West Virginia. And now he's up.
You talk about a huge play. This is the 3rd forced fumble in this ball game by West Virginia.
Jay Henry forced the fumble. Somebody got on top of it for the Mountaineers, and they stop a Georgia drive dead in their tracks. Bob, let's take a look at the Jeep rushing playbook.
All right, watch the offensive line do some work now. These 2 guys right here are going to block here and there. These 2 guys are going to block here and here. Now let's just go ahead and run it, and I'll show you. And watch the way they work in tandem. See, these 2 guys got those 2. Those 2 guys got those 2. The line slides and runs through. Look at them. Everybody stays with their man. That's offensive linemen working together to get a job done.
Jay Henry forced a fumble. Eric Wicks recovered it. Thomas Brown put it on the turf. And West Virginia's got it back at the 47 with a first down. They scored touchdowns after the last 2 fumble recoveries, remember. Flags are down here.
Breaking the snap. Ball start on the offense, number 7. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
You know, we mentioned early on that West Virginia is 10th in the nation in turnover margin. They had a plus. They have a plus 11 coming in.
Yep.
They're up to plus 14 now.
So the false start makes it 1st and 15. Back at the 42. On the option. White's going to keep it and go down. That time he just ran into congestion and slipped down.
Well, they had more red shirts over there also.
You know, it's funny when Mark Richt go into the locker room and talk to Swanee. Swanee said, what do you expect in the second half? He said, well, they've got 2 of ours. Hopefully we can get a couple back. And instead, Georgia has turned it over for the 3rd time. Now they're just hoping that unlike the first 2 fumbles, they don't give up another touchdown.
Yeah, and it's tough to win when you don't win the turnover margin.
No doubt. And this time Georgia's got Schmidt wrapped up as well as he got to the 45-yard line. Here's a big 3rd down and 12 coming up. Last time they had 3rd down and this long, it was actually 3rd down and 18. And White rolled to his left and wanted to throw back to his right. And that's when Quentin Moses came up with the big sack. So they haven't been in a 3rd and long situation too many times tonight.
Yeah, they don't want to be in this situation. They are not a drop back passing team. They want 3rd and 5, 3rd and 4. They don't want 3rd and 12.
She wants to stop. 3rd and a dozen. White in trouble in the pocket. They're going to get to him this time.
See, that's not where he is at his best. All that stuff for him, 1st and 2nd down, when he's faking to Slayton and going on the outside and all that, he is not a pocket passer. Take a look from behind Skycam. Offensive lineman, see if Slayton can pick up the blitzer on the outside. Does it a little bit, but not very good.
And now punting situation, the first 3 and out of the whole ball game for West Virginia, and for Georgia it couldn't have come at a better time. 4th and 16.
Look at this. That's the old swinging gate.
I think they had some guys swinging too early.
Dead ball, false start on the offense, number 23. 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
So now it's 4th down and 21.
They had half the guys lined up.
I don't know what kind of formation that was.
Here's the center right here. All the other guys are way out here on the left. There's a swinging gate.
He opens the door for the snap.
Yeah. They're doing the same thing again.
And we have whistles again. Now, if this one's on West Virginia, they're going to be back by their own goal line pretty soon.
Probably not enough guys on the line of scrimmage.
Dead ball, false start on the offense, number 23. 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
Well, I was going to start to say the first penalty on a special teams play tonight. That's 2 in a row now. So now it's back, and the line of scrimmage is the 31-yard line.
Now they're going back to a conventional punting.
Sort of conventional.
Yeah, sort of conventional.
And again, it's the rugby-style kick. And going to be fielded on the hop. A dangerous play. Oh, man. Thomas Flowers. You talk about guts or lack of smarts. I don't know which. So DJ Shockley's chance again, as final instructions from Coach Ricks. And the Mountaineers and Mike Florello will be looking to stop the Georgia offense. 31-21 when we come back.
ABC Sports exclusive coverage of the Nokia Sugar Bowl, brought to you by Nokia. Your friends, your family, your music, your pictures. It's your life in there. Nokia. The all-new 2006 Jeep Commander. It's your world. Take command. FedEx. For the ultimate in reliable shipping, relax. It's FedEx. And the Home Depot. You can do it. We can help.
The crowd at the Georgia Dome, 74,458. It's about 5,000 off the Nokia Sugar Bowl record, but of course that's, well, it's in the Superdome, and that's a bigger place, and we hope they're getting it put back together for next year. DJ Shockley, first down, over the middle, got it to Massaquoi. Massaquoi got tattooed as he got about 9, almost 10 yards before Jay Henry made the stop. Jay Henry, the linebacker, one of the academic All-Americans, twice as a matter of fact. Never had anything but an A in his whole life.
Not an A minus?
Not an A minus even.
Not a B?
Not even a B. Out of Jenks High School in Tulsa, helped them to the Class 6A title for Coach Trimble down there. Smart player. All the guys that he lives with are about 3'2" and above, and he's so far above them that they say it makes him kind of sick sometimes that he can't get a B. A couple of his teammates said, you know, I never had more than a C, so I don't know how to act around him.
Jeff Castile, the defensive coordinator, says I got to stay on my toes because he'll correct me if I don't say something right or do it the right way.
Right. Massaquoi did get a first down.
You know, Jay is only 2 classes away from a finance degree, and he says his goal is to stay in school and going for a double major in 2007. So he's got his mind set on all the right priorities.
I think he's only got 21 hours more to get that double degree. Good football player, too. 6'2", 225, a junior. He's made some big hits tonight. The last one, though, he made about a foot too late for Massaquoi to get the first down. Georgia with a first at their own 42. A little over 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Dogs trail the Mountaineers by 10. Look like they might blitz DJ Shockley here. They come with a delayed blitz. Shockley in trouble. Got rid of it. Almost completed it to Leonard Pope. Coming up ABC Thursday, the show that swept America off its feet is back. 10 new celebrities take on the toughest challenge of their lives. Who will rise, who will fall, who will be crowned dance champion. New steps, new stars, new season. It's Dancing with the Stars 2-hour season premiere live Comes up Thursday at 8, 7 Central, only on ABC.